Hi Aries, this is Mary here on my channel to look up. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Aries out there, Sun, Moon or Rising, Venus. What you need to hear right now. Just one more time. Aries out there. The first card is the Emperor, which is your energy. It seems like you taking charge of what you are desiring. There is a dream of yours which you are chasing, which you want to do something about. The dream could be anything. It could be a person as well. Whatever it is, you want to do something about this. You want to take charge of the situation. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius person. Aries out there. You really want to do something about this. To achieve that dream of yours. What else, Aries? What else? Your next card is the Tower. Whatever you're going to do is going to have a big impact. You're trying to manifest this, and the way you're going to approach the situation, whatever that dream was about, you're going to make a big impact, like a literally huge impact. It's like big bang, boom, that kind of an impact. Just to manifest this. It's going to shake things up. You're not just about, letting it be, let it happen whenever the time is right, all that. No, you're over that. You're past that. You just want things to happen just like that now. And you're prepared to make that happen. Because you have literally analyzed this whole situation. You've assessed it from every angle possible. And you know, this is what I want. So I'm going to make it happen. Some of you might be just going and, if it's a person, then you're just going to propose them. A tower can be a very good impact as well. It just doesn't have to be, oh my God, it's going to, tear things apart. No. It's going to bring about a huge shift in your life. And I'm also thinking it's like, if the foundation wasn't right in the first place, it was shaky, then you are willing, you are ready to tear it apart completely and start over again. Some of you might be thinking about doing that. Okay, because you have a goal in your head. When I showed you the star card, you have something set in your mind. This is what I want. This is what I'm hoping for. This is what I'm wishing for. And you're going behind it. Because you want to see it through. You want to make it happen with that Two of Wands. Which is again an Aries energy. You've assessed it from every angle possible. And you've realized this is what I want. So why not? Aries, what else? You're taking charge. You have literally decided to bring things back on track. If things were all over the place, you are now deciding to bring it back on track. There is a focus, there is a determination about you regards to what you want. Your next card is this one though. Temperance. You want to bring about a balance in your life, bring about a balance within the situation. You know, you're taking charge. You're coming through as an emperor who's ready to take charge. You're just not going to let it be. No. You have to do something about it. That's how you're thinking. I have made up my mind. This is what I want. This is how I'm going to do it. That balance has come through. You're taking charge, which is good. You're not in that category of people who doesn't want to confront a situation. When things are just all over the place, you're like, I don't want to get my hands dirty. I'm just going to let it be and, you know, let it resolve by itself. No, that's not you. You're just going to roll up your sleeves and you're ready to confront whatever the situation is. To confront a person as well and let them know this is what I want. Some of you might be just going and proposing them. Again, the Hermit. You have put in your head into the whole thing and literally, you know, everything is clear. You have a very clear perspective now about the whole situation. There is no uncertainty. There is no question marks. Not anymore. Because you do see, the reason for you to make the shift is because you see a potential there. You still see there is a chance to make this work. That is why you are setting on this journey to bring things back on track. You have some kind of a focus and you are planning to achieve it, planning to manifest it whatsoever. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. What else, Aries? What else? Wow. Okay. Your next card is this one, King of Swords. Emperor, the King of Swords. This is a person who is very mature, who does the right thing, who thinks about everybody around them, you know, very sensitive to everybody's sentiments. Okay? This person doesn't think for themselves. Even if you look at the Emperor, Emperor is literally on the top of the hierarchy. Okay? He has to think about his courtmen, his kingdom, the people, everybody, before he thinks about himself. He has to think about his kingdom, his people, right? Under the Emperor is so many kings, so he has to think about the kings, the queens, all that. Because he's the top, he is a very wise man, very experienced man. That's how you're coming through now. A very, you're taking a very wise approach regards to the situation. I get the feeling you're manning up to something. Literally manning up. Like, I got to do this. I literally got to do this for my own sake and for their sake. It is my job to do this, to make this straight, to make this work. It is my job. You're not going to, shrug away from responsibilities or accountabilities or whatever it is. You're very just in the way you think as well, very mature, very wise, very logical. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. The reason for why you're doing this is, like I said earlier, you want to make things right. Okay? You want to renew, have some kind of a renewal within your life. Like I said right in the very beginning, you just don't want to let things be just like, how it is and be okay with it. No, you're not okay with it. You want to have that renewal in your life for things, probably transform, have a new rebirth within a situation which might be dying out. You're just not okay with letting it just be. Huh? You're taking matters into your own hand. There might be an opportunity there. If there isn't, you're going to make that opportunity for things to turn around. For that renewal, you're going to initiate it. Very nice, Aries. Very nice. What else, please? This is a card. And we have got the Magician's energy. There is a player energy. Okay, it's almost like you want to manifest something so badly that you might go to extremes to manipulate the situation in your favor, just to get what you want. King of Pentacles. Oh wow. You're going to use every or each and every of your resources, of your capabilities to make things happen your way. Even if it means going to extremes, even if it means doing some sneaky shit. Okay? Because we have got the Seven of Swords and the Magician card came through. Yeah? I don't get the energy of being deceptive. No. It's just like getting away with something. Just to make things work, just getting away with some. And it might also have to do with the Tower coming down. The big impact which you're going to make, it might be, might have to do with something which you're doing secretively. You're preparing for it without anybody's knowledge. Does that make sense? The other person is caught off guard when this tower happens in their life, when the shift is supposed to happen. You're just preparing it right now and waiting for the right time to, just present it. But it speaks about and there is an uncertainty, okay, how things will evolve. You're about to do something, you're getting prepared for that. I get the strong feeling about somebody, surprising someone in a big way. Okay, but you're unsure if it is a proposal, if you're going down on one knee, you're unsure whether this person will accept you or not, right? So there is that uncertainty. But there is sneakiness, okay, just to get your way around the situation. Okay, not deceptive. I don't get that deceptive energy here. No. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy or an Aries. You are an Aries. Just to get your way, just to see things come through. You're doing this. I don't feel anything nasty here. No. What else? What else, Aries? Yes, it's just, you have made up your mind. This is how I'm going to go about it. Okay? Some of you, okay, minority of you might be deciding to exit. To literally exit. And that will, be a shake-up. Like nobody expects you to just leave. Just pack your bags and leave. That wasn't expected out of you. But you're going to do it. Because you will already realize this is what needs to be done. Okay? To have your peace of mind, this is what needs to be done. Anyways, whatever the sneakiness is, you're hiding, okay? Nobody knows, nobody is aware of what you're about to do. Because you have already got that breakthrough. Okay, you're very clear up here. There is clarity which has come through. And you have taken your time to think it through. It's just not like abrupt. I don't get this abrupt energy anywhere. Very mature energy, very logical energy. Whatever you're doing, okay, whatever you're deciding to do, it is right. Okay, there is no question about it. You own the right. If you are the emperor and the king, you're right. Okay, because very mature energy. Even with that hermit, you've literally thought it through. You're looking at the Knight of Cups. Like I said, somebody might be just wanting to put it out there, you know, asking somebody. The Knight is literally offering. Again, the Ace of Swords. Yes, you are manifesting a person in your life. You're offering somebody a ring, maybe. Okay. You're putting it out there. The Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor who's willing to, you know, put his heart on a tray. Maybe not the heart. It's too graphic. Yeah, but they are hoping to manifest this future. Yeah. So that could be the Tower. Okay, it seems like a good tower. Wow. Okay. Strength card. There is this anxiousness as well, uncertainty, that things will go the way they want it, how they are perceiving it to happen. But still, there is a doubt. What if it backfires? What if it doesn't work out the way I'm expecting it to? What if they reject me? What if they don't accept what I have to give? Yeah, that is a chance. There is a chance. But you are trying to console yourself. Everything is going to be all right. Don't worry. Everything is going to be all right. I know it's going to be all right. But you are consoling yourself, convincing yourself. But you're very clear. That's a good part. Very clear about what you want. Aries, what else? Yes, you're in the process of making that decision with the Two of Swords. You are yet to make that decision, but you know, you're contemplating, how do I go about this? Like this way, this way. You know, you have your choices. But remember not to cloud your decisions with negative thinking. You know, when you have so many ideas, you just, you know, there is this energy of sitting over it, doing nothing, just thinking and thinking and thinking. That's negative. That's toxic. You know, postponing it for another day. Let's just think it over again. You know, that kind of. Knight of Rods. What they're asking you to, just go with it. Just charge forward. Do it. Okay, this is a passionate energy. This is a very driven energy. So they are asking you to stop thinking too much and just do it. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Yes, this is how you feel. Okay, very, very uncertain. Wait, how do I go about this? How do I release myself from this situation? Just trying to make that decision, because both the cards have the blindfold, the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. You're not clear which path to take. Okay, your next card is this one. Hermit again. Think it through. Think it through. You will get your answer. You've already thought it. Again, now it's just time to do something. Eight of Wands. Move with it. In a fast moving energy, it speaks about communication, it speaks about travel, whatever it is fast moving. There is, you cannot waste your time just thinking anymore. It's time for action. It's time for action. What else, Aries? What else? What else, please? Your next card is this one. Four of Swords. Okay. Whatever you're wishing for is... Okay, whatever you're hoping for is your wishes, is your desires, is everything which you wanted in your life. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. Some of you want to send a message to a person, or could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancerian. Some of you want to send a message or travel to them. Put your mask on. Yeah. What else? There might be other people who's helping you out as well. Or, yeah, could be, because I saw the Three of Cups there. There might be others who's helping you out with your story. Or there is a third person in your story. More likely there is others who's helping you achieve your dream. Yeah? Helping you make that decision. Me too. Alright. What else, please? Aries. Aries, what else? Your next card is a Five of Pentacles. Right now, things are pathetic. Okay? This is why you want to make that change happen so desperately. Huh? You want things to be right again. Move on from the space. Move on from the separation which you're going through. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. You want to make things right. Even with that Four of Swords, you want to heal the situation which you're facing right now and things to brighten up. Get back together. Have that happiness back again. Yeah? Because you know this is meant to be. This is supposed to happen. You're meant to be together. What is your last card, Aries? What is your last card? Yes. Because you see the potential, okay, to have this secure future. What? To have the secure future. Because there is stability, security in there. There is a potential there to make this happen. Okay? You don't want to be left alone. You don't want to be separated. When I'm showing the Five of Pentacles, you are deserted. You feel very much separated. All that. Out in the cold. You don't have your partner along with you. Okay? You are by yourself. But you're hoping things to brighten up. Okay? Because you really see this potential in there. You're stressed out. You're losing a sleep over the situation. What's your last card, please? Aries, what else, please? What's your last card, please? Just one. Three of Wands. You're waiting. You're waiting for things to come through. You're waiting for them to come back. Whatever you're manifesting, you want to see it through. Again, an Aries energy. Because right now, things seems to be pretty much dead. Deflated. Exhausted. You're exhausted. You feel very much betrayed. This is not how it was supposed to end. Okay? You're waiting for them to return. For things to come around. For things to revive, resurrect. Let me see what this Tower card is about, okay? And we'll wind it up. What is this Tower here for? Four of Pentacles. You're not willing to let go. You're just holding on to this energy, okay, or this person. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn. This is the next card, Queen of Pentacles, yes. So yes, you're not willing to let them go. You still want to nurture this. Even after you feel very much separated from them, you're still thinking about them, not letting them slip through. Strong Capricornian energy or Sagittarius energy. Yes, you want to have another chance with them. Yes, because you are consoling yourself, just like I said earlier. You're consoling yourself, there is still a chance. Which could be a fact, a reality. Yes, there is still a chance. Okay, just give me one last card for them, for the Tower. It's very much working, okay, putting so much effort into this. One last card. Yes, you very much know there is a new beginning. Things, you can start over again, start fresh again. Nice. Okay, you want to have some kind of a new beginning. You're waiting for the wheel to turn. That Tower which you are going to bring about is literally going to turn things around. From how things are right now, which is this, and I showed you the Ten of Swords. You are initiating something to turn things around in your favor. So that's it for now. This is Marishi, you're my channel Triloka. Until next week, bye-bye.